Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude now trading at a level of $59.83. Okay, the price is trading at a level of 59.83 and chances are high we can see a further fall if the price keeps falling below a level of $59.8. Okay, there is a clear pattern is formed. We can see there will be a zone breakout and a U pattern is formed. Understand that if the price keep falling below a level of $63.4, we can see a further fall. This is the zone. You have to understand if the price sustain above this level, a further high can be seen. But if the price keep falling below this level, a further fall. Okay, chances are very high that, see, suppose if it started coming down, it can fall further down below a level of $56.3, which is already tested. So the price can move further low and it can touch a level of $55, and this 55 is already weak, so we can see it can move further down. Okay, again I repeat, see, there is a clear U pattern is formed. After that there is an upside, so if the price falling below that level, a further fall can be seen towards 56.3, and from there it can come down towards $55.18. Okay, this 55.18 is already weak, so we can see the price can move further low. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, if you look at this particular pattern, the pattern is showing that a level of 55 is already tested. So chances are very high if the price comes close to 55, we can see there will be a further downfall and it can move below a level of around towards 40, 50, $54. Okay, and this pattern is showing a little narrow pattern, and these two levels are tested and these two levels are tested, so we can see there will be a further downfall can be there, because this U pattern is forming as well as a bigger pattern is showing a downside. But understand, as soon as the price keep moving above a level of 65, then only we can see there can be a further rise. Otherwise the trend is showing a downside movement. So let's see how the price can move in the next week. Suppose if it sustain, probability is less, but I have to tell you on both the side, because see, market is uncertain. If you are trailing your SL, then it is very good because it will save the profit. You can trail your SL by 0.5 or $1 as per your risk. Okay, even downside and upside both, because it is saving your profit is very important, so that you can at least grow your capital, and putting your SL is important to save your capital. These two things you have to keep it in mind. Suppose if it sustain, we can see it can touch this week high of around $61.4, and if the price keep moving above this level, probability of going towards a level of 62.35 can be there. Suppose if the price sustaining above 62.35, we can see it can touch a level of $63, and if the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 63.9 will be there. If the price keep moving above a level of 63.9, chance of touching 65.4 will be there, and from there a further upside can be seen towards 66.38. Okay, and this level is already tested, so we can see the price can rise further upside if the price keep moving above 66.38. Okay, understand, if it's price sustaining above 63.9, we can see a further upside. But now suppose if it started coming down, and chances are very high that it can come down. There is a clear pattern has formed towards downside, creating this pattern. Smaller pattern is showing also downside. Suppose if it started coming down, it can touch a level of 58.3, and if the price falling below that particular level, a further downfall can be seen, where the price after going below a level of 58.3, it can touch a level of $56.03. Okay, and this $56.03 is already tested, so the price can move further down and can touch a level of 55.18. Again I repeat, suppose if the price started going below that level, we can see a level of 56, and if the price falling below this level, chance of touching 55.18 will be there, and this level is already tested, so we can see the price will fall further down and it can touch a level of 54. Okay, and then there will be a zone breakout, because this level we have seen in Feb of 21, so it will be 4 years, so you can understand it will fall, it can fall further down, and it can touch a level of 51.6 also, and that is also tested, so there is a higher chance of going further fall. Okay, remember, there is overall trend is showing downside. If the price sustain above 63, we can see there can be upside movement, but the price is showing downside, so there is a probability of further downfall can be seen, and there is a probability of touching 54 on a higher side. And if it started falling below this level, a further fall can be seen. At 54, we can see a bounce back also can come, but if that didn't bounce back, we can see it can touch towards 51. There is a higher chance of touching 51 also. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.